Okay. So, Aleister Crowley is dead, but yet he still lives. And he is invisible. You cannot see him because he is dead. But he lives through these little boys, through Johnny Depp, probably through him and anyone else. He lives through them. So, the boy has read so many Aleister Crowley books. They're into witchcraft, this, that, and another. That does not mean that they are murderers. They did not murder him. If you decide to watch the movie, I don't remember the name of it, but if you decide to watch the movie, pay attention to the mom, because this is her son that has died. Now, the little boy asked the mom, can he go ride a bike with his friends? And his mom really doesn't want him to, but she allows him to and tells him to be home at a certain time. Okay? So he goes out with his friends, riding a bike, they never come home. So the mom is steady thinking, and she does not like the dad much. You can tell in the movie, you can tell she does not like the dad much. So one day, I forget what she's doing, but I think she finds the little boy's pocket knife. He had like a little Boy Scout knife, and she finds it in her husband's things. And she knows that her son carries this thing everywhere he goes. But in death, he did not carry it. The father had it. And then there was an investigator in the movie, and she took it to the investigator. The investigator, the way he was investigating, they were, putting things in his way to stop him, didn't want to know what he was saying, because they already knew that the dad had killed those 3 little boys. He needed to move up. He had a son. He was going to sacrifice his son anyway. So he sacrificed his son and the 2 little boys. Even in the movie, when it goes out, it leaves you with the shadow of doubt that it could have been the father that killed him. It was not these little boys. Now, I just got into this because I was looking to see Robert Gallio with Aleister Crowley. Somewhere in there, I found Martin Luther King. So I just went and did Martin Luther King, and now I see why I had to stop with the Crowley in Robert Gallio and Crowley and KINsey syndrome to put Martin Luther King in between, so we find out how we got into this thing of them being able to now fuck with the melanated man and destroy him. And there's a movie, I don't know the name of it, I think it's a new movie, where there are gay people. They're all gay and they're dying from some kind of disease. I got into the movie, but when I do that, either everybody starts talking or they just come and change the channel. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Ema was watching it. For one thing, it doesn't matter. Ema was watching it because they know I don't actually watch TV. Now, if I am in there and I am watching American Horror Stories, they know not to change that channel. I don't even watch the Weather Channel anymore. Too many commercials. Fuck that shit. However, I will watch the American Horror Stories because they are American true horror stories. They are real. They just embellish and myth and put some Hollywood and New York shit on it. But that shit is real. Now, Johnny Depp is with this guy.
All people have a demonic force in them.
All people have a demonic force in them. You damn real. The money force. We all have it. I even have it. When I didn't have money and I didn't have stamps to even feed myself, I did, I deal with trash since they think I'm trash. I would put something together and sell it, get a little small donation, very small donation. The things I do are worth way more than $20. But if I need to eat, give me $20. Well, those were the water bottle dolls in the banks. Anyways, and then, there will be people that I don't know. They would give me money. And I did not know them. And then there would be people that be like, I know them. They were homeless too, and they would be like, Israel, do you want to eat? Come on, let's go and eat. So they showed me where I can go and eat. But when I did not have any money, wow, that was hard. It was really, really hard. But guess what? I made it through. I survived. I am a motherfucking survivor. Ex-motherfucker. I don't fuck anymore. But I'm a survivor. I am not a victim. In the word victory means they have victory over the TI. I am a survivor. I survived not having money. And that seems to be the hardest. Because when you don't have any money and people know you don't have any money, it appears all they talk about is their money. Or is that all you hear is their money? Because it's a program to make me sensitized that I have shit. I don't have anything. And then they want me to think I am nothing because I have nothing. At least I think that's what they want me to think. I really don't know. Why would you make me not have money? When you know I have a brain cell to have money, and then they will get in other people's minds for them not to even give me a donation. Like some people, this lady, she went into her purse to give me a donation. And all of a sudden, she like turned character on me as though she was kind of angry at me or something. She said some words I don't even remember, but because I was like, wow, I was like, that's when they could shock me because I didn't know what was going on. And so I was like, wow. Yeah, I did. I knew what was going on. I just didn't know. I didn't know that they could operate every motherfucking body, although Amy kept telling me that. That's what it was. I didn't know. That in a moment's notice, that's what I did not know. I did not know that they can change your mind within a twinkling of an eye. They changed that lady's mind within a twinkling of an eye. And there was no one for me to talk to about this, so I called Amy. And I began to study that more and more and more, and I find, yes, Amy is telling the truth. They can change your mind in a twinkling of an eye. They can change Amy in the twinkling of an eye too, but she doesn't think so. But they can do everybody else, but not her. And I cannot say that I will not say that they cannot handle me, because they use the people around me to handle me, to keep me in the condition I am in, is to handle me. I know they make me scatterbrained because I found the codes, the program written on the IT, dealing with internet technology. I found the code to make me a scattered brain. So I just deal with it. I try to learn. I listen to my videos and I see that I mess up words, and I say I have to go slower so that I can pay more attention when I am talking, so I will know when I have messed up on someone's name or messed up on a word. Like, I did a video and I said the Boston Massacre. No, it was not the Boston Massacre. It is supposed to be Jack the Ripper. That's what it was. And that's why I go back and I love listening to myself anyway. This is the kind of shit I want to hear. So I make the videos and then I just play them so I can hear it. It's me talking. Who else is going to listen to me? If no one else is listening to me, I will listen to myself 101%. But I also listen to other people. See? I'm listening now.
And that person would have no control over that demonic force. Did you also tell him that each person had a demonic side to them?
I believe every person has a good side and a bad side. Yes. He asked me, did I think there were some people that could not control that side? I said, yes, I guess.
This is the actor. He kind of looks like the real guy.
Sir, yes. Most of the time we didn't really set out to do anything in particular. We just started hanging around and whatever happened.
He is so pink.
It's usually happened. Sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Jesse Miss Kelly allegedly confesses to watching two other suspects choke, rape, and sexually mutilate three with second graders.
He said he saw Damien and Damien's best friend Jason abuse the three boys.
Now, when you watch the movie, you will see that he comes back. Even here, they will tell you he comes back and he takes that back because they lied. And then they get a mother who is on drugs. She goes and lies too. And on here also, in real life, this is real life. In real life, except for in the movie, I don't remember Johnny Depp in the movie. You know, anyone playing his part or anything like that. But in the movie, at the end, they also come back and say that the lady who lied let them know that she lied too. And in the movie, they will let you know that she is going to lie and why. See, that's what they do. They go and get drug addicts or someone they can blackmail or someone who owes them a favor to fuck you up. We're gonna fuck you right on up. We're gonna fuck you right on up.
Worshipping ritual.
When I was there, I saw Damien hit this one. Hit this one. Which one? Doesn't say. Hit this one boy real bad, and then and he started screwing them and stuff. See? Well, how come it didn't come out that the boys were raped? But they were raped. This is a script they wrote for him to read. Although it's a script, a real script, you know? He hit him with his fist and bruised United States like a brute beast and bruised him up real bad. And then Jason, oh wow, turned around and hit Steve Branch. Oh, these were the children that died. They got them a branch. And Steve at that with the victory. See the victory? We are killing the branches now. Wow. Wow.
Jackson turned around and hit Steve Branch. Okay. He started doing the same thing. Then the other one took off. Michael Moore took off running. So I chased him and grabbed him and held him because they got there and I left.
And he probably did do that. He grabbed him until the dad got there. Once the dad took hold of him, he left. But they had him to say, these boys did it, and these were likely suspects, and make it very, very easy to make people believe these little boys, these teenage boys did this because these teenage boys are into black magic and CROWley and all that, and so are they. So they know the script. And who knows? Maybe they just picked these boys up, threw them in jail, because it's real. This is not some street theater. It's real. It happened to a real woman. It happened to her son. And now they're making me just itch. Like my face is just so itchy, you know? I just now paid attention that I am doing all this damn scratching. Like I'm a heroin addict. The nasty bastards.
I kind of enjoy it because now even after I die, people are going to remember me forever. They're going to talk about me for years, people.
Yes, he said that in the movie. And when he said that, I started to think, well, maybe he did do it. And I said, no, he's going to take this down because they already told him, you are going to take the blame for these little boys. But think about it. He's a teenager too. So they tell him, think about it. You will be a household name. Everyone will be talking about you. Even when you die, like Aleister Crowley, people still will be talking about you. So you will live through these little boys. And that is what Aleister Crowley taught. That you can live forever by fucking little boys. And you must get them before they are 8. I think it is before they are 8. 8 is your life.
Memphis will tell their kids stories. It'll be like, sort of like I'm the West Memphis boogeyman.
See?
Little kids will be
Okay, that's enough.
Down the street from where the bodies were found.
And now we go to the church so that they can keep us there. A pink bitch with yellow hair in a pink coat. More church. Baptist. That will take you to black people, right? At least I know black people to be Baptist. Baptist church. to keep you in that mind.
1 year ago, Damian Eccles told the church's youth minister he had a pact with the devil and he was going to hell.
Oh, wow. He had a pact with the devil. He's going to hell. Something else that they keep in your mind. Here is a cross. At the top of that cross is a fucking point. Pun intended on the fucking. Right? This is to keep you stay there. To keep you stay in the mindset. They will make sure.
I do know that my youth director talked to Damien.
Reverend what? Tommy. Is a Tommy Naka. His last name is Stacy. He's gay. He is a girl. You run around with a name like Stacy. You're gay. I would sue my mom if I was a man and she would leave me with Miss Kelly as one of the boys who was charged. My last name is Kelly. Mama, are you stupid? My last name is Stacy. Stacy. Although they're called Stacy Adams, but Stacy Allen. See, a name. He was gay. Stacy Adams Shoes. He was gay. That is a girl's name. It means to Tom and stay. That means to stay with their program of a Tommy Naka. What is a Tommy Naka? It is, well, they had it as this green thing that came, which is the energy. And it gets one person to believe this. And next thing you know, the whole town believes it. They even told you they know how to get whole cities to believe what they are saying. Now my nose itch. Wonder who's coming over. And this is a Second Baptist church. A pink preacher at a Baptist church. Maybe that's where my people got it from them. Wow. BAP. Isn't that... No. I was thinking it's like a Baphomet. Maybe it is. Who knows?
Extensively after revival that we had, and he told him that he could not be saved, that he could not give his heart to Jesus.
And I cannot be saved by Jesus. Fuck Jesus. I can't. I would never get. I did when I was young. I knew no better. That's the way I was raised. I mean, my parents were not about Jesus. You know what I mean? They were. We didn't talk about it. We didn't actually go to church, actually read the Bible. I did these things myself. I went to church myself. I did these things myself. So, I got washed in that blood. But then, as I got older, I started to see that that blood was dead blood. And it was no longer alive for me. And they left that shit alone. But they put this out because to keep you staying there. It's like putting you under hypnosis. You are getting sleepy. You are getting sleepy. And you just stay asleep in the world they have made for you. When you believe in Jesus Christ for so long, how long have our people been to that Jesus Christ? It becomes a reality. But Jesus Christ is not a reality for me. He does not even exist. I mean, if you look at the letters, they exist, but that can say just us. That they murdered in the 1900s. No, let's go from the 1900s when they murdered us. We know so-called Black Wall Street, Prophet Noble Drew, Haile Selassie, Marcus Garvey. You might as well say they killed him. My Abba, York, you might as well say he's dead. He's in prison. They probably lobotomized him by now. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, all the Black Panthers, even the 4 little girls they killed when I was a little girl, and then the little boy they killed before I was born. I can't think of his name right now, but he used to be a household name. He's not anymore. They killed him too in Mississippi, but they killed him many, many times. He was already dead, and they just kept killing him, kept killing him, kept killing him. I heard that shit in the womb. And I am supposed to deal with all of this. I am supposed to like them. I am supposed to have Jesus as my fucking savior. Who the fuck has he saved? That is my people. Who? Tell me who. Which one has he fucking saved from them? Have to save it from God's first son. Who is God? Inky? He made them. Who is the evil? Inky? He made them. And now I am caught in this shit that he wrote.